Hello guys, welcome to my channel FPV Pug. I have a 5-inch budget build over here. So from the frame I have a DIATONE Roma F5 analog version, flight controller and ESC, 4-in-1 ESC, top from Darwin FPV, and a cheapo Emax 2400 kVs 4S max motors. So this is gonna be a up to 4S quad, full light build. So this quad, I'll post the link below so you can watch where I bought it. So this frame costs €50, Darwin FPV flight controller and ESC combo costs €75, and the Emax Eco 2 cost, 4 of them combo cost €45. So this will be around €150 build without a VTX and camera and receiver. This quad can be built, I will build after with a HD 0, so will be around €300 build with the receiver. If you're gonna use Vista, I think Vista can be fitted in this one. It's not for air unit, for DJI air unit. For DJI unit, you have a bigger frame, which is from F5 DJI. Can be fitted. It's gonna cost around the same money, €300. So it's not the cheapest what you can get, but if you're gonna use digital, it's around 300. If you're gonna use analog, you can find the analog for €80. Good camera and good VTX. You can go cheaper than that, but it's around then €250 build. So this is all what you get in the box. It's all vacuum. I don't know what's the point of that. So 4 legs, upper plate, bottom plate, top plate, big pack of the screws and standoffs, and these like channels from the wires from the motor wires. Or here is a GoPro mount with the Allen key inside, nice. And here's the plastic one, not 3D printed, plastic one. So this is the skids, and this is the side like protection for the flight controller. It is really nice. For the €15 you get nice frame. Carbon looks lovely. It looks very nice quality, and yeah, overall they spend a lot just for this packaging. On every single part is vacuumed, and I don't know what's the point of that, but look, that's their decision. Okay, now I'm gonna unpack it all and start to build. So I skipped this part in the front. I was just trying to fit this camera in, and there's a 2 dimensions of this standoff, 20 mils and 19 mils. So I was looking which will be best for this modded Foxeer Digicide V2 with the M12 lens mod. So over here, for example, this you need E4 from the E4. E4 will be M2 by 11, and this standoff depends on camera, 19 and 20 mil, and you have these 2 plates for the camera. So first go screw, plastic, this aluminium part, and then go this carbon part, camera, standoff, carbon part, aluminium part, plastic part, and one more M2 1011. So it's not easy to build. It is quite small and a big finger, so it takes some time. So the next one is assemble the frame. So which goes forward, which goes backwards? So this one goes forwards. So you have 3 disc cutouts, that is forward. So the camera will sit there like that. So that's forward, and that is top plate. On the bottom you see the sign Roma, that is the bottom, so it looks down. I'm gonna first fit the legs. It goes like that. So here on the screw, it goes, let me see, no, yeah, it goes like that, it goes like that. So these 2 parts come together, nice and flush, and make an X in the middle. And then same thing on this side, it goes like that, it goes like that, that is, and then this part there sits there. So first I'm gonna start the screws on the end. On the ends are E7. E7 are entry time 11. Where are you? There. That one. All right. No. Now, the next thing is I'm gonna fit this. This is for the flight controller and the ESC. I won't be use that. I'm gonna fit them just to keep this stuff together. I'll pull them out and I put on the rubber grommets. Now the next one is the where is for the standoffs. E8. E8 is entry type 11. No. E8 3 type 13. And 4 stand-ups. So, no. One. No. Yes. Or how should I do that? So sorry about this. So over here is the option 20 by 20 and 30 by 30. So I'm gonna pull this out. I put it in the wrong place. So for the standoffs goes in this hole there. This is for 20 by 20 and this is 30 by 30. I'll use 30 by 30 and use for the standoffs. Sorry about that. This one there. Nice. Get out! Now I fit it there. Oh, come on. There's a better quality Allen. And there on the back. Oh, that's quite small. Let's see on the back, E8 is the same. But it's very shy. It's very shy. Let's see, is that the right one? Some. One more. There's this one. This one doesn't cooperate. A new one. New one there. No. Let's see. It's gonna be better. Oh yeah. Way better. There. Done. See there. Done. 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 No. That part. So this is the TPU mount from the back for the camera and for the antenna. So over here goes two standoffs inside, which are the. Okay, you have the three, so you have one spare that goes on the back, and the bolts on the back goes A3. No, A3 is the part. Goes the bolt. Come on. There's none. There's none. Come on, instructions. E6. Sorry. E6 and E6 dimensions are M3 times 6. M3 times 6. Oh, 3 times 9. M3. M3. There. And 3 times 6 on the back for the stand-up. Need two of them. One there. One there. Stretch it. There. Alright, look at that. I'm not sure if this is gonna fit over here. No way. It's quite small space at the measure. Bummer. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. I don't have waste anymore. I don't like DJI. DJI for the boys who have money. So for the front is E1 for the camera, and E1 is M2 by 5. M2 by 5. There it is. So load of them here. More than we need. Do for start. There. Come on, get in. So I don't have proper tools. I misplaced them somewhere. Gone lost. They'll probably work in my shop. Not in my shop. In the shop where I work. There. Camera is mounted. That on the side, what we don't need anymore. It's good that you have one spare standoff, so if you mess the threads, you have another one, which is quite good. This frame comes with lots of screws, so you're gonna have for one more build. So that's it. That's pretty much the frame is assembled. So only what we're missing is the top part. I'm gonna feed the electronics now in. So that's 30 by 30. I will use my stack in, and yeah, feed the motors too, and that will be it'll be very nice, very nice. I'm pretty much pleased with the quality of the carbon all. It's nicely sanded on the edges, nothing is sharp, there's no dust. It's all nice shining everywhere. Like you can look the better fit this. I don't care how this lights goes or which way. This seems supposed to go up or down. Up, the shining is up. This one is turned the other way, but it doesn't matter. It goes anyways the other way and this way. It will fit together. Look, the sandwich there. It is lovely. It fit nicely. It has no problem. So this is 30 by 30 stack is gonna fit in, and I'm gonna try how it's gonna stack fit it right on. Where is my stack? My Darwin. My Darwin. My Darwin. Cheapo Darwin. I'm gonna sit it like that. 30 by 30. Lovely. So if I put on the rubber grommets, which I don't have right now, I'm gonna fit like this for start. It's gonna sit like that. Plenty of space. And VTX on the end. Yeah, maybe a bit analog for start, for testing and for adjustment, and then switch after to analog. For 2 on digital, or here should go the 80 V2 race VTX, and that will be good. 1 watt don't want to fit there. 1 watt VTX don't want to fit there. It should be 40 by 40 for that VTX. I don't know. Maybe I can extend on the back this. Nah, doesn't matter. So now we're gonna fit motors, and then we're gonna fit controller. And so the motors are on. Inmax Echo 2. This is up to 4S. 2400 kVs. So it sits nice on the frame. I use these tunnels when I apply with the kit inside. It fits very nice. There's wires in and fits right up to the frame. Just consider a little bit over here from the rubbing, because here is quite snug where the upper plate is. Anyways, it looks great. These motors are nice and shiny. It looks nice on this frame. And just to mention underneath, I use here and here the M5 that I supply that you get with the motor itself. So this is for the 5mm arms, and this one I use from the kit. So just to secure this kit, you get M8s with the kit. So I use 2 M8s on the hole number 1 and hole number 4, and on hole number 2 and hole number 3 M5 that you get with the motors. So it's just all nice, doesn't touch the wire, not even coming out. So altogether it looks very nice. I'm very pleased. It's enough wire length. So next step is assemble the stack. So for the stack, this Darwin, this is up to 6S, and this ESC is rated up to the 100 amp, which I'm not sure, but well, this will be the 4S build, so it's gonna be more than plenty. So yeah, that is, I just mentioned this is the F7 controller. Yeah, and the ESC is BL32 to up 6S to up to 100 amps. So that has to be the 100 amps burst. I don't think so. It's constantly 100 amps. Overall, look good. There's one of the transformers over here. Omicron, I will say. Hopefully not. And yeah, and so look, overall it looks nice. Flight controller like a flight controller, it will fly, definitely. I will see what's the performance. I don't have the rubber grommets now, so I'm going to use the standoffs when I get a junk change for the rubber grommets. And just to mention, it's USB-C, which is super great. Finally USB-C. Everybody have USB-C. It's very hard to find USB-B for myself. So USB micro, no, USB, sorry, USB micro. So that's it. That is now the next build. And I use the screws that is applied, that come with the kit. This should be M8 by, I don't know, 40, something like that. Let me see just for a second. M3. Okay, doesn't matter. So I just shot up, so it can go through this 30 by 30 hole, and I have plenty enough of the thread outside to screw in a stand in this plastic standoffs. So that's gonna be now the next step. Fit the flight controller. So, do you see it's on place now? I pull the wires around the standoff and in the middle, so I won't shorten them. I'll just solder them and push them under. That'll be like that. It'll be alright for me. And just to mention, so this USB cams are different cables, so you can make your own connector for the VTX and the camera. Also, this flight controller support 10 volts, so it can be plugged. I think it's over here. One moment. Should be for the Vista. I think this plug is directly for the Vista. So it supports DJI by voltage regulator. Yeah, yours of course it has middle connection, so it doesn't have the cable that connect flight controller to ESC. And just to mention, so rubber grommets. I was talking about that. It came with this rubber grommets. I don't know what they think of. Cause if you fit them, nothing. You have no vibration isolation. Cause the bolt, the metal, still touch the metal. So the bolt still touch the flight controller. So the vibration is going through. It doesn't fit. I'm not sure. I can't figure out how to work with that. So it will be now under this plastic standoffs that I get with, and when I get rubber grommet, then I'm gonna fit them the rubber standoffs. Yeah. So we're just gonna fit them under, and all stack will be vibration isolated. So that should be it. And just to mention, you get in 35 volts up to 35 400 microfarads capacitor, which I'll use it definitely. So if I fit it there, my VTX, yeah, that can be. And came with two 16 AVG wires, plenty of length, and one XT60 connector. So next one, and yeah, next thing is the soldering. DSC, all the signal wires are going through this connector in the middle. So I don't know how that's gonna work in vibration and maybe in crash, but we're gonna test it out. It's only 75 euros all dollar stack, so if it breaks, it's not big pain. So we'll see now how it's gonna look like when I solder all the motors and the XT60. All right, beautiful soldering job. So pull the cables under, alright, solder on, nothing shortened. That's it. I only use mine XT60. So I have an insulation there. It looks nicer. It's better. Like this, like this will be protection for the stack. It looks nice. Looks good. Clips in place. This is also right. I don't know just how this goes. It goes like. All right. That's good now. So yeah, have to fit the stack in. Around that direction. Have to just clip in. Hopefully. Yep, that should be like that. Check it out. It's all right. It's in place. And now, get the 4 bolts, 4 nuts. Oh, so tiny. That's one. Come on. Two. So tiny. Not bad quality. And one is missing. I don't have it here. Okay, it doesn't matter. It seems it's not here. It's gone. Tie this up. And now, oh, it's connected. Check it out. Yeah, ground, battery, minus on the capacitor, connected. 4S battery, no smoke stopper. That's for babies. Doom. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! It's working. No magic smoke. Ta-da! On the next step, and the build is finished. What is left is this choose 3M against the battery slip ring thing. Yeah, so I'll use Velcro. I always use Velcro. It's good stuff for me. So the build is finished. I installed on the back it's a Nano BTX just for testing the squad, and we'll see how it performs. 10 on the back. It's not beautiful, but that is just temporary. It is nice little quad, definitely. I'm very pleased how it looks. I'm really pleased how it feels in hand. It's nice and sturdy. It's not flexible. It's not. It is very strong frame. I like this mount. So over here goes M2 by 8 mils when you use the GoPro mount, and here is M2 by 5. If you're gonna use the GoPro mount, then it's M2 by 5. And for the top plate is M3 by 6. Yeah, M3 by 6. It's holding the top frame. Top plate. Overall, I like the looks. It says X, so means it's a X style of the frame. Yeah, that's it. The build is finished. Very happy how it looks. I'll test it out. It will perform good. These motors are 2306 2404S on 4S. So let me do 2306 2400 kVs on 4S. So it's gonna be a screamer. I love it. So that's it. Thanks for following my channel, and please subscribe for our next future builds. Yeah, just I haven't installed the receiver yet because I have to find it first. So yeah, I hope you already see that the receiver is missing. So I have to put the receiver and do the butterfly setup and ready to go. Thank you one more time for following me, and please subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.